Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Jaya Nitya Sachinandana Gaura Hari, 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 Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Guru Deva, Jaya Guru Deva, Jaya Guru Deva, Jaya Guru Deva, Jaya Guru.
Hare Krishna, thank you so much everyone for coming for the Sunday feast discussion. So we'll sing the Mangalacharan prayers to invoke auspiciousness, to seek the blessings of the previous teachers of our tradition, and then we'll start with the discussion for today.
Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakya Chakshurunnitam Mena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Jai Gurudeva Namo Nobhushta Yesi Bhutale Swayam Rupam Kadamayam Dadati Svabhadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yudhapadakamalam Shri Guru Vaishnavamsha Shri Rupam Sagraja Tam Sagraragna Tam Tam Samitam Sajivam Sadvetam Savadutam Parajana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Pa Dasahagana Lalita Shri Vishakamitamsta Namo Vishnu Padhaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Navati Paschachadesya Sharine Karna Sindhu Deen Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namosute Dipita Kanchana Goranki Radevi Davaneshwari Shubhanu Sude Devi Paramami Haripre Vancha Kalpada Rubashta Kripa Sindhu Bevacha Patitanam Pavan Vyo Vaishnavevu Namo Namo Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadagara Shri Sadigora Bhaktavrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna. Thanks so much for coming. So today we're going to discuss something which I left from previous discussions. It's going to be about Srila Govardhana. So I think last time we spoke about Kaliya. Before that, I got a chance to speak when I spoke about Srila Govardhana. So I'm going to continue that and try to complete that section, hopefully. Thank you, Prabhu. Okay. So before we start, so something to glorify Krishna Katha, right? Why do we speak the passions of Shri Krishna, right? So this is a beautiful verse from Padyavali, right? Compiled by Shri Rupa Goswami. Aho aho bhir na kaler vidhuyate sudha sudhara madhuram pate pate dine dine chandana chandra shitalam yasho yashoda tanayasya giyate. So saying what happens or what happens if you sing about or talk about Krishna. Right? Aho aho bhir na kaler vidhuyate. Aho basically is an exclamation. Oh. Right? Na kaler vidhuyate. The effects of Kali Yuga do not affect on the particular person. Okay? And what happens? What else happens? Sudha, sudhara, madhuram pate pate. Nectar. When we hear, what happens? So the effects of Kali Yuga doesn't affect a particular person. And then what happens? Sudha, sudhara, nectar. Sudha, sudhara means stream of nectar. Madhuram pate pate, very sweet. But there's something which is very nectarian, which is very sweet. Okay? And what is that? Dine dine chandana chandra shitalam. And that particular thing, something. And when you do something, you don't get affected by Kali Yuga, the effects of Kali Yuga. And that particular thing is very sweet, very nectarian. It flows like a stream. And it's very cooling, like Chandana and Chandra. Traditionally, in Vedic literature, it's mentioned that Chandan, sandalwood is very cooling, sandalwood paste, and Chandra is called Shitala, very cooling. Okay? So what is that particular thing? Who gets affected? Who feels the coolness of Chandana and Chandra? Who experience it like nectar? Sudha, Sudhara, Madhuram pate pate. And who doesn't get affected by Kali Yuga? What's the last line? Yasho, Yashoda, Tanayasya giyate. One who sings about who? The Tanaya, the son of who? Yashoda. And what of Yashoda's son? Yasha, the fame. One who sings about the fame of the son of Mother Yashoda doesn't get affected by the burning sensation, could say, of Kali Yuga and its cooling sensation just by talking about Krishna. So that is one of the very beautiful aspects of Krishna Katha. And it's wonderful. Many effects. It's one of the few verses which describe the glories. Now, as I mentioned, I was going to talk about Srila Govardhan. And last couple of times when he talked, I mentioned what are the 7 different entities who can give us entrance into Vrindavan. 7 different entities. Right? And there's photos. Come. We can start. Who is first one? Tulsi Maharani. Tulsi. Dasa is here. Okay. Vrinda Devi, Tulsi Maharani. She can give us entrance into Vrindavan. Vrindavan. The one of Vrinda. She is the proprietor. She is the controller of the entire Vrindavan forest. Under her Nirikshan, Adhyaksha. Okay? Then, who's the next one? Next Prabhu. Srila Gopeshwar Mahadev. Hey? Our very own Lord Shiva, Bhagavan Shiva, in the form of Gopeshwar Mahadev, can give us entrance. So when you enter a particular dham, Lord Shiva is there in each and every place. When before we enter Puri, Lord Shiva is there in the form of who? Lingaraj, Lord Mahadev is there. So Gopeshwar Mahadev is the god, Kshetrapal, protector of Dham, saying that, so as a respect, we should first go to Gopeshwar Mahadev, for obeisances, kindly give us entrance into Vrindavan, and then enter Vrindavan. This is Gopeshwar Mahadev. Okay, the next. Not the building, on the left. Yamuna, Kalindi, right? But Yamuna can give entrance, taking by shelter. This beautiful Ashtakam written by Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, Yamunashtakam. Right? Very beautiful. Rupa Goswami also, Bhraturant Katsa, very beautiful verse. Right? Yamuna Devi can give us entrance to Vrindavan. Okay, who else? Next. The entire Guru Parampara, by their blessings, we can give access to Rajdham, Vrindavan. Okay? Next. I'm just going quickly. This is, who is this? Lalita Sakhi. Lalita. Right? So, Vishaka Sakhi in the form of Yamuna and Lalita Sakhi. She is the top Sakhi of the 8 principal gopis. She's the head. So she can give, if we get recommendation from her, entrance guarantee. Right? So that's one of the, I'm just trying to provide the hints, or provide access points to enter Brajdham. Okay? Then next, 6th one. Braj Raj, the dust of Vrindavan. So one commentator says that, see, the potency of the dust of Vrindavan is that when Krishna ate a little amount of dust in the mouth, when he ate, and Mother Yashoda opened, or asked him, Krishna to open his mouth, what did she see? In the universe, the potency of Brajdham, Braj Raj. He said that. So, the dust of Vrindavan is very, very famous. So, the prasadam of Jagannath Puri is very famous. Okay? And the Braj Raj of Vrindavan is very famous. Okay? Now, our some point. Who is this? Giri Govardhan, Giriraj Govardhan. The seventh personality who can give us entrance into Braj. When I mean entrance, doesn't mean take a flight ticket and just go, take a taxi and just go into Vrindavan. No, that's what I mean. Entering the Vrindavan means entering the mood of Vrindavan. Taking shelter of Vrindavan. So many of our acharyas have taken shelter of Govardhan. Nija nikata nivasam dehi Govardhanatvam. Pratyasame tam kuru Govardhana purnam. Rupa Goswami says, please fulfill my desires. Nija nikata nivasam dehi Govardhanatvam. Raghunath Goswami says, please, Nija nikata nivasam dehi Govardhanatvam. Oh Govardhan, please grant me access near you. So Govardhan is very, very merciful and can fulfill all desires of anyone who takes sincere shelter of Giriraj. Okay? And then I spoke about who is Govardhan, is Krishna or devotee of Krishna. We spoke all that particular thing. Ultimately, they're both. Giriraj is both. But who is more merciful? Bhagavan or Bhagavan's devotee? Bhagavan's devotee is more merciful. So I'm worshipping Shri Giriraj in the form of a servant of Krishna gives us more mercy. And who else? Who else other than Srimati Radharani? Shri Radha herself proclaimed that he is who? Haridasa Varya. Hantayam Adra Abala Haridasa Varyo Yad Rama Krishna Charanas Parasha Pramoda. Venugit. Is Haridasa Varya. Varya means the top of who? Haridas. So Chakravarti Thakur, in his commentary Srimad Bhagavatam, he said there are three Haridasas mentioned in Bhagavatam. Yudhishthira Maharaj, Uddhava, and Giriraj. But of these three Haridas, who is the Varya, the topmost? Giriraj is the topmost. Right? Then we start talking about next. Go. So basically, yeah, go ahead. I talk about it. Oh yeah, okay, here. Now, then start talking about we give offering to Bhagavan, right? 5 offerings: Dhoop, Gandha, Dhoop, Pushpa, Deep, Naivedya. 5 different elements of worship. Pancha Upachar, 6 Upachars, everything. But the best we can offer is 16 Upachars. Sho Dasha Upachar. Okay? But Govardhan is Haridasa Varya for not for some ordinary reason. He offers Bhagavan service in 21 different ways. Okay, 21 different ways. So just like we offer deity worship, first thing we do is Avahan, seat, please welcome, and give us a seat. Govardhan provides seat. This is the verse which talks about that. This is from Gopal Champu. Okay, this is the first service which Giriraj offers. Ramaniya Mani Shilabhi Samasanam Asanam. Ramani Manibhi. Beautiful slabs of jewels Govardhan provides for sitting for Shri Krishna and Balaram Shrimati Radharika. There's a beautiful verse, song, Narottama Das Thakur. Kalindira Kule Keli Kadambera 1. Then Ratana Bedira Upar Boshama Duijan. What is Ratana Bedira means? A couch, slab of Ratana. Ratana Bedira Upar Boshama Duijan. Govardhan provides a slab, beautiful slab, depending on the time, place, temperature, everything, so that the divine couple or Krishna Balram can sit very comfortably. That's what Govardhan offers. Okay? There are beautiful, many things mentioned by Rupa Goswami, Raghunath Goswami in their prayers also. Many different things are mentioned. But I'm just quickly going over because we went over it last time. Next, second, when we offer, before we offer seed, what we do? Wake up. How do we wake up, Bhagwan? The best we can do. Clap, clap. That's a very harsh sound. Is there when you clap, sir, doesn't come, right? Finish. But when Govardhan sees, Govardhan is called Shikara Shekhar. It's tall peaks. And from the very distance, he can see Krishna Balram coming. Amsa lambita vama kundala dharam. Mandonmata bhrulatam. Amsa lambita means he has a beautiful earring touching his shoulders till the shoulder. Vama, very splendorous. Kundala dharam. Then mandonmata bhrulatam, very different. There are tirchi, curved eyebrows. Kinchit kunchita komala dharaputam. Very puckered lips to play the flute. Kinchit kunchit komala dharaputam. Sachi prasekshanam. Looking in a very, with a glance, sidelong glance, Krishna is looking. Right? So very beautiful. When moment Krishna sees, Govardhan sees Krishna coming, he says, okay, time to welcome Krishna, Balram and Radha. So he sends forth what? The peacocks. The next slide. This is cuckoo. The cuckoo starts, coo, coo, coo. Cuckoo starts cooing. Peacock starts, Govardhan says, go ahead. Peacock starts coming in front, opening the peacock feathers and putting out their peacock feathers all over the ground. Why? Krishna can just poke and put it. Right? So that's ornament. But here they welcome the Lord. Welcome, Swagatam, Swagatam, Krishna, Suswagatam. That is their way of welcoming Krishna. Right? The Giriraj arranges for all this. Okay? Ready? Now, when we do deity worship, Avahan, then Asanam, then what do we do? Padyam. What is Padyam? Washing the feet. Right? Lotus feet. So how does Giriraj do that? Next, Prabhu. Shamaka Durvabja. This is the, I'm just showing the verse from Gopal Champu. This is, if you see Nirjhari means at the end, means what? Waterfall. Waterfall is there. How is waterfall? Akranta Tiryag, Tera, oblique, straight, all different kinds of waterfalls are there in Govardhan. Right? Mixed with what? Simple water? No. With Durva, Abja, Vishnu Kranta, all the different herbs, making very scented water to wash Krishna's and Krishna Balram Shihadara's lotus feet. We go next, Prabhu. Is something. Okay? So Rupa Goswami says, Vaiduryabhir Nirjhara Toyar. Toyar means water. Vaiduryabhir, very sparkling, dark-hued water of Govardhan, what small waterfall. So Krishna can wash his lotus feet. Shri Balram, Shri Radha, and all the friends can wash the lotus feet. Right? So Govardhan provides this water. So what happened till now? Asanam. Right? Then what is Swagatam? No, Padyam happened. Okay? Now after Padyam, what is there? Argyam. Argyam basically means to wash the mouth. Okay? Chanchan Mrigacharana Nanchad Akshata. So when we do Argyam, so we should have a pot of water and we put auspicious articles. Okay? Like what? Unbroken grains. Unbroken grains. It's called Akshata. If you see in any of the Vedic rituals, something called Akshata. Akshata means broken grain of unbroken rice. It's mentioned with kumkum, they'll mix. And if you ever seen, they may mix haldi, turmeric, or they may put kumkum and it's called argyam. That mix is put in water. Water. So Krishna goes and offers darbha grass, kusha grass, and various sprouts pushed by the hoofs of wandering cow. Right? Charana. Crushed by the hoofs of the cows, the small sprouts, the unbroken rice, they put in water, and the water is offered as arghya for Krishna to wash his mouth. Okay? So after washing the mouth, after washing his leg, washing the mouth, and then what happens now? We give achmaniyam. Achmaniyam basically means to purify the mouth. After washing, you purify. Achmaniyam means achman. Keshavaya Nama, Narayana Nama, Madhavaya Nama, we do. Achmaniyam. Tira Sanida Jati, Lavanga Kakola Sangat Pallair Alam, Achmaniyam. What it means? Tira Sanida means near the bank of Tira. Of what Tira? Yamuna. Near the bank of Yamuna, the small pool of water is there. With what? Jati, Lavanga. Lavanga basically means clove. Right? Nutmeg, clove, Kankola, Ashoka. So many scented water is there to perform Achmanam, for cleaning, purifying my scented mouth. Right? To give Krishna a very nice feeling in the mouth. Goes and arranges for that. So till now what happened? Asanam, Swagatam, then Padyam, Then Arghyam, Achmaniyam. These exactly in deity worship which we follow. Deity worship we follow. Okay? The next. Now, if you see in Abhishek, if it's, doing Abhishek of the deities, we have, or pujaris, they give 4 different pots. Right? Some sweet is called Madhuparka. Some sweet to be eaten by Bhagwan. Okay? This is very different line, so don't worry about it, I'll tell what it is. So it means fresh milk, a combination of milk, yogurt, ghee and honey. That is basically mentioned in this particular verse. Govardhana arranges for fresh milk from the cows, yogurt is there, ghee. He arranges everything in the form of a mixture. It's very sweet with honey. Fresh milk, if you see, Nava Prasuta Gavi. But the milk from a cow who just gave birth. Fresh milk. That's how Govardhana arranges for everything. Okay? Next. Now, after everything is done, time to take bath. Take a bath. How does Govardhana give bath? If you see here, next chapter, waterfall. The different kinds of waterfalls. Small waterfall to wash the feet, big waterfall to take a bath. So, Govardhana arranges. Shikhara Shekhara Shilasara Prakhara. Very beautiful, tall waterfalls with gently flowing water, not that dumping all the water down at one time. Right? So, Govardhana provides waterfalls, sweet waterfalls for Krishna, Balram and all the Sakhas and Sakhis to take bath. Okay? Next. Now, after taking a bath, what do? We wear dress. How does Govardhana provide dress to Krishna and Balram and all the Sakhas? You see here, Dukula Dvat, very fine cloth. Okay? Made of what? Vriksha. So Krishna, the trees there are inner barks with different colors, golden colored. So they are all Kalpa Vriksha. So Sakhas sometimes say, the internal desire, I wish we could have nice red color cloth. And suddenly they find red color cloth from the trees. They are Kalpa Vriksha. They say, hey, did you keep it here? They'll ask each other. I just thought of it and it appeared. The Kalpa Vriksha. Right? They provide all different, very soft, special bark, like golden color, which is very pleasing to the body, not very rough. Provides, itching sensation later. Very soft, completely embracing, some slashas, completely embracing, very perfectly fit, body fit cloth for Shri Krishna, Balram and all this, everyone. Okay, these are Govardhana provides dress, Vasanam, okay, for the Brajvasis. Okay, now, taken bath, put on a dress. Now what? Alankar and Gandha, ornaments and scent. With perfume, deo, what do we put? Right? Similarly, Alankar, ornaments. Now if you go next one, you see, Swabhava Anubandha. Depending on the nature of Sakhas, they like some particular ornaments or scent. Depending on that, Govardhana provides. So Anubandha, Gandha, Sugandha. Right? Like Chandana, sandalwood trees. There's something called as Hari Chandan. You know what Hari Chandan is? Hari Chandan is Chandan mixed with Tulasi. Kasturi Tilakam Vilat Patale Bhakshastale Kaustabham Nasagre Namouktikam Karatale Venum Kare Kankanam Sarvange Harichandanam Sulilitam Kantecha Muktavali Gopi Stri Parveshito Vijayate Gopala Chudamani. Harichandanam, sandalwood mixed with Tulasi. So it's Chandan, but looks like green in color. Because it's mixed with Tulasi. Right? So Govardhana provides not just Chandan, but Harichandan. And not just that, oxides, arsenic, not today's arsenic. Today's arsenic is very poisonous. They're naturally forming red oxides. So Krishna Balram, Mother Krishna would dress very nicely, very tilak, musk, chibuk. They put a dot, musk dot here, nice pagadi, nice, very nicely dressed. And they go, Krishna, now go. Or Krishna will say, I want to go, Maya. Very nicely dressed, looks like a very from decent family. Krishna will go into this forest. Moment he's outside the purview of Mother Yashoda's vision, the first thing he does is take Vrajraj, take oxides and put all over his face. Marking red color, yellow color, green color, all different paints. The Gopas, the friends will do, Krishna, I'm going to paint you today. And they will put all different markings. We have Gopi dots. The Gopas used to make Gopa, painting with all different oxides. Yellow, green, red, whatever they could find, all oxides, natural occurring things. Right? Who provide them? Govardhan provides them. To make rangoli, paint, whatever they want, Govardhan provides them. Okay? So, Gai is called Gai Rika, Haritala, so many different words are there. Oxides basically. Okay? So, Alankar. And what does Govardhan provide? Gunjamala. Gunja. Have you seen anything Gunja? I think we'll come very soon. So can you go next move? Let's see picture. No, not here. Okay, go back. Back. Yeah. So Gunjamala here, I will show you this photo. It's combination of red and black color. Small Gunja berries. Very, very dear to Sri Krishna because it reminds Sri Krishna of who? Shri Radha. Okay? So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he gave two things to Raghunath Goswami. First thing is Giriraj. Saying this is Krishna himself. And another one, the mala of Gunja. Shri Radha. Worship them. Right? So Gunja mala. So Govardhan provides Gunja mala. And what else? Shikipicchamauli. Peacock feathers. So peacock might have left feathers here and there, but who provides different pathways? Who provides Krishna at the right spot? Govardhan provides all peacock feathers. And Krishna doesn't take one. Barha apidam. Apidam means a crown of peacock feathers. Last time I mentioned, as if the entire peacock is sitting on his head. Not just one, but multiple peacock feathers Krishna will put on his head. Barha apidam. Okay? This is how Govardhan provides Alankar. And now, Gandha also. Gandha means what? Camphor, Kumkuma, musk, a mixture of all of them. Govardhan provides. Okay? Next clue. Now after Alankar, Gandha, what is called? Sumanasa. Sumanasa is another name for, synonym for flowers. Sumanasa also means very kind-hearted, pure-hearted. So these are other word for flowers also, Sumanasa. So Govardhan provides Prapulla, means fully blossomed, Mala, garland of what? Malati, Lata, Adhibir. Garland of not just Malati, different flowers. Jasmine, Malati, Mandara, Parijata, Kunda, Kadamba, Mallika, Kamal. So many flowers. Next slide, Prabhu. See this. First one is on left, Mandar, shoe flower, we say. Hibiscus. Then comes what? Malati. Right, golden, Champak. Shiltai, Shatanande Bhagwan ki jai, Nasinde Bhagwan ki jai, Shabhabad ki jai. On the top right, Champaka. Champaka is very famous. Mahaprabhu is called as Champaka Gaura. Mahaprabhu's complex is like Champaka, golden. Okay? Champaka. On the left, Parijat. Bottom left, Parijat. Middle one can guess? Bottom? Kadamba. Kadamba flowers. Krishna climbed which tree before Kaliya pastime? Kadamba tree. Big balls. Right? Very, very fragrant. And the bottom right, Kamal. So all this is just a snapshot. So many flowers, more flowers Govardhan provides for Krishna. And the Sakhas and Sakhis also, they take all different wild flowers, leaves, and they make a mala called as Vaijayanti mala. Okay? So this is some of the flowers Govardhan provides for Krishna, Sakhas, Sakhis, everyone. Right? They're all fragrant. These are not a Kali Yuga flowers. Kali Yuga flowers don't have smells. They're very fragrant. Right? Actual flowers. Hari Bhakti Vilasa says we should actually offer flowers with smell. We try our best. Okay? Now so many more I can talk about. This Champaka flower also is compared with Radharani's complexion. Tadit Suvarna Champaka Padipta Gaura Vigrahe. Radharani's complexion is compared to Champaka flower. Right? So many more I can say about just flowers. But we'll go ahead. Now, after Alankar, Gandha, flower, now what? Dhoop. Not Jadoo. Dhoop. Agarbatti. Incense sticks. Okay? Gavya Akurvayati Jata Guru Daru. Now, how can Govardhan give, incense sticks? Doesn't make, okay, flower, okay, understand. Alankar, Gandha, okay, still understand. How can you provide dhoop? So mentioned by Chakravarti Thakur, the bulls when they're fighting, when they provide, they hit their hoofs on the ground. It causes friction. Such a friction, the sparks come out. And the sparks, when they fall on Aguru, it burns. And then gives dhoop for Shri Krishna. Okay, Aguru, cloves, all different scents. That's how Govardhan offers starting Arti. Okay, this is the dhoopa. Now, after dhoopa, what happens? Next to deep. Gandha, pushpa, dhoopa, deep. How can you go for now deep? Fire, just to provide dhoop, he had to do so much spark falling on the Aguru, but how to go deep? A different way. Okay? If you see here, Divapi Vidyoti Mani Nikara Jyotibhi. Deep is in the form of what? Money. Jewels. Right? So offers light which revealed through all treasures. Rupa Goswami says, Chitre Ryunjam Tad Duti Punja Rakhilasam. All the different varieties of jewels which shine like Deepa. And Goswami offers that as the offering for Deep, for lamp. Okay? Not like LED. There's no LED. This all natural occurring diamond, rubies, emeralds and stuff. So Kurvindamani, Indranilamani. So if you see next slide, Prabhu, this some of them. This left is moonstone, Chandrakantamani. The right is Kurvindamani, ruby. The bottom is Indranilamani, sapphire. These naturally occurring, right? Gemstones are offered for Shri Krishna as deep. Okay, now Alankar is decoration, now ornaments. Abharanam. Next step, Abharanam. This is where the Gunjamala comes. Govardhan provides Gunjamala. Right? So these varies represent Shri Radha. So if you see, right, in Madhurashtakam, Gunja Madhura, Mala Madhura. Very sweet. Right? So if you see next slide, Prabhu. This is some of the verses from Srimad Chaitanya Charitamrita. We say, Shamba Sundara, Shikipicha Gunja Vibhushan, Gopavesha Tribhanga, Murali Vadan. So Krishna is adorned with Vibhushan, what? Shikipicha, peacock feather and Gunja. Right? This is Krishna's decoration. Right? And if you see in the next verse, next slide, the opulence of Vrindavan is mentioned. Hare Krishna Prabhu. Opulence of Vrindavan is mentioned. Vrindavanera sampad dekha pushpa kishalay, giri dhatu shiki picha gunja phalamay. What is sampad? What is the wealth of Vrindavan? Pushpa kishalay, sprouts, freshly formed sprouts, flowers, giri dhatu, oxides of Govardhan, shiki picha and gunja. These are the natural opulence of Vrindavan. And the next slide we find Gunja. This is Gunja. Red and black. Gunja berries. Very, very dear. If you have offered to Shri Krishna, become very, very happy, very, become pleased. Because we are, this is an uddipan, this is some stimulant for Krishna to remember Shri Radharani. It's very nice. Okay, after that now, Gandha, Pushpa, Dhupa, Deepa, now Naivedya, Bhojan. Okay, now what does Krishna give, Govardhan give? Abhilasha, Anukula, Phala, Moola Valai. Depending on the desires, Phala, Moola, fruits. Moola means roots. Right? So Rupa says, Bhagavatam says, Kanda Moolai. Right? Hantaya Adrabala Hridasa Varyo, Yad Ramakrishna Charana Sparasha Pramoda. Manam Tanoti Gogunayos Teoryat, Pani Yesuyavasa Kandara Kanda Moolai. Roots. If you see next slide, Prabhu, you'll find Moola, top left, elephant yam. Okay, this Kanda. Kanda means which you eat with frying. You don't eat kacha, you don't eat raw. Right? But the other carrots is moola. We can eat raw. And fruits. So many fruits. Mango is just one of them. Okay? Now, next. After eating, what do you want? Before that, mukhuvas. Freshness. Right? Golden pearls freshness also. Right? The next slide, Prabhu. Yeah, this here. Punachmanam. By how? Freshness, mukhavasam. Right? Different flowers, different, especially tulasi. If you see here, parimala, atula, tulasi ka pallavadibhir. Fresh manjaris. Tulsi manjari, incomparable, beautiful fragrant manjaris are given. And fennel seeds are given as mukhavas. For fragrance. 15. Okay? 16. Now do Arti. Arti in front of what? Like what? Champaka flower. The golden champaka, just imagine golden champaka flower is one lamp and for multiple lamps, and the wind is blowing in circular ways, offering arti to Bhagavan, Shri Krishna. Right? So, if you see the first word is Marut. Marut means what? Wind. By the wind, by the breeze, the flowers, Pushpa, Champaka, the power, it's taking arti to Shri Krishna. Okay? Next. Now what? 17th one is not but this Champaka. Now from going forward, this is not what usually we offer. This is extra special of Govardhan. Atapatram, umbrella. Govardhan Parad. Krishna is something very hot. Krishna says, I want some shade. Govardhan says, I am here. Right? So, next is Atapatram. Ghana Kishalaya Valaya Shankula Bakula Mukha. The dense is called the big palm-like leaves. Bakula leaves. Bakula leaves. Put next slide, Prabhu. Then next, I think. I didn't have. Go, sorry, Prabhu. I think I put that. I don't know why it's not good. Okay. The big bakula leaves. They're big palm leaves. Big leaves. And a dense, foliage out of leaves. For umbrella-like thing for Krishna during the times of heat, summer pastimes. Okay? So, Ghana Kishalaya, sprout of branches of clusters of Bakula. Okay? So now, this whole other category, okay, now 17th, okay? Next we go, now 18th. Now, Krishna wants fan, right? Fan means what? Malaya Marul. Go ahead, Prabhu. I talked last time also. Yes, before that, yeah. So if you see here, next slide if you go, Prabhu, this is just some of the leaves which are used to fan Krishna. The wind, right, uses this as a fan to blow Krishna for during the heat, summer pastimes. Malaya Marul Lava Chalat, quivering, Pallava branches. Okay? Entire leaves are used to fan Krishna. Govardhan is arranging for all this stuff. Okay? Next, dancing. There should be some performance also. Some performance, right? Nijaswara Vivekinam Kekinam Anekanga Kekabhi. What is Keka? Who does Keka? Which bird does Keka? No? Kaikai came from there. That's why she wrote Kaikai. From the Keka Pradesh. Peacock. Peacock does Keka. That's the sound of peacock. Right? So Keka. That's why Kaikai from Keka Pradesh, that is called as Kaikai. Right? So Keka means peacock. So peacock started opening the feathers and start dancing. If you've seen peacock dancing, very beautiful. Right? Peacock dance. So that is the dancing performance. Govardhan arranges for Krishna. When Krishna is sitting, Arambha, shuru ho jaye. Let the performance begin. Right? Govardhan arranges for that. Okay? Now, after herding the cows, everything, right? Krishna wants to rest. Shayanam. Right? Now if you see, Krishna is again beautiful. This is peacock. And start dancing. Just imagine how beautiful it would be. Multitude of them, not just one. Many of them together and start dancing. How beautiful scene. Okay? Next slide, Prabhu. Now, Shayanam, to provide rest. So there are straw flowers, flower bed arranged by Govardhan. All beautiful slabs. Soft, not hard. When the gold is rock, right? He can provide soft bed depending on the time, place, circumstance, right? So now beautiful arrange of straw bed or flower bed arranged by Govardhan to rest for Krishna. Okay, that is Shayanam. Okay. Now doing sleeping, we sometimes like to hear small soft sound, kirtan. Krishna also likes soft sound. Next slide, Prabhu. This is Parikalayan. Parikalayan basically means sound during the sleep. Who does it? Kakali, low and sweet tone. Kalila, full of. Kala ko kila kulair. Not just one. Kulair means assembly of ko kila. Assembly of cuckoos sit together. No? And very soft. Coo, coo. Very soft, low tone. Right? So what? Krishna can sleep very soundly. I just want this quick. This is 21. See 21. 21 different ways Govardhan serves Sri Krishna. Right? beautiful. Chakritipat actually says even 4 more in some of the other, right? So now, can you go next to? This is on the picture of cuckoo, right? Cuckoo, kokila, very beautiful sound. Next slide, Prabhu. Okay, before can. Please slide, Prabhu. Okay, before that. Now this is Govardhan, right? Now tomorrow is a very special day. No, who knows? Anyone knows what is tomorrow? Disappearance day of someone very, very important. Srila Madhavendra Puri, the root of the Gaudiya tradition. He is considered as the, in spiritual world, he is the Kalpavriksha, right? So, the personality who brought the mood of showing service to Shri Radha and Krishna, Madhavendra Puri's disappearance day. But there is a connection between him and Shri Govardhan. Right? In Chaitanya Chaitamrit, Madhya Lila, chapter 4, the entire chapter is dedicated to Srila Madhavendra Puri, right? About his devotional service. In that, in one of the verses, he says, Purveshi Mahadava Puri Aila Vrindavan Bhramite Bhramite Gela Giri Govardhan. Once he came to Vrindavan and wandering, finally landed where? Giri Govardhan. Acha. Now Giri Govardhan reached there, then what did he do? He did parikrama of Giriraj, then went to Govinda Kund. This is Kund where Indra showered after the pastime, Indra poured Abhishek, and that Kund formed, Govinda Kund. Took bath, he bathed there, and sat beneath a tree, and just sitting, meditating on Krishna, thinking about Krishna. And as usual, not very surprising, a boy came. He used to eat and drink only when someone offered them. He never used to go Madhukari, never used to go, can I have bhiksha? No, never he did. If something comes his way, he will eat, finish. So he had eaten for a couple of days. So a small boy, Gopal, came and said, Baba, have you not eaten anything for a few days? Bro, how do you know? No, I have some milk, pot of milk, we'll have to drink. So he said, he took the milk. I said, I'm going now, I have something to do. He just went. He drank the milk, very tasty milk. He washed the pot, etiquette, kept it aside. And later that day, at night, he had a dream. But the same boy came, and said, I reside in this bush. I am who? I will mention. I reside in this bush, and because of severe cold, showers, wind, I'm suffering. Please take me out of here. I am who? I am Gopal. I'm the director of Govardhan Hill. Please take me from this particular place and place me on the top of the hill, Govardhan. A beautiful description is given. Please do that and arrange a big festival. Okay, arrange a big festival for me. So he got up and recognized. He thought, I could not recognize my master. Yesterday, the boy who came. And he got really, started lamenting. But thinking of the instruction given by Gopal, saying that, please take me out of this bush to Abhishek, offer one to festival, and establish me on the top of Govardhan. Right? So Madhavendra Puri did exactly that. He went to the villages. He said, there's a beautiful deity of Krishna. Please, I want help. I can't do it alone. Please come. And he engaged all the Brajvasis there. Take out the beautiful deity of Sri Krishna. Establish wonderful Abhishek. Wonderful big feast. Wonderful festival. Big festival. So huge. Right? And that deity, right, was taken to somewhere during the Mughal time. Okay? And that is the one which you saw. Suspense broken. Okay, what to do? You might know already. The next step to go. Who is this? Srinathji. Right? This is the deity found by Srila Madhavendra Puri, which is established in Nathdwara, Rajasthan. This is a close-up version. Right? You will see this deity in many of our ISKCON temples as well. Srinathji. The left finger is what? Holding Giri Govardhan. Right? So that is the connection between Srila Madhavendra Puri and Giriraj. Right? He established Giridhari on top of Giriraj. Right? Of Srinathji. Okay? Now, it's been mentioned, if you want to hear more or read more, Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Lila, chapter 4. Full description is there. Much more. We can read. Now, next week is Gaur Purnima. Right? This is a relationship between Gaur Purnima, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Giriraj. Yes. In Antalila especially, Mahaprabhu is in the mood of, is chasing the mood. The real reason he came to this particular world. One day he was walking. Ekadira Mahaprabhu Samudra Jayite. He was going on the bank of the sea to take a bath. Chataka Parvata Dekhi Lena Achambite. He saw a sand dune. Have you seen a sand dune before? Brown color like a mountain, not rock, but a mound of sand, right? Sand dune. He saw Chataka Parvata. It's called Chatak Parvat. It's called as. Achambite. He got stunned. And he said, Ei shloka padi prabhu chalena vayu vege. But he started saying one shloka and started running with the speed of wind, vayu vege. Govinda dhaile pache nahi paya lage. But Govinda, his servant, started running behind him to catch him because he knew something going to happen now. He's running like this, something's going to happen. So he started running behind Mahaprabhu to catch him. But Mahaprabhu is running like with the speed of the wind. And Govinda is not able to catch him. And what verse was he chanting? Hantayam adr abala haridasa varyo yat Rama Krishna charanas parasha pramoda. Venugit, chapter number 10. Canto 10, chapter number 21. Venugit. All the very end, 18th verse. Shri Radha is singing this particular verse in Venugit. And singing this one verse again and again, again and again, again and again. He's running towards Chataka Parvat, thinking that, what is Chataka Parvat as? Govardhan. He thought as Govardhan. And he started seeing Krishna. They're doing all the particular pastime. Right? And also, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave what? Giriraj, Shila, to Raghunath Das Goswami. So Giri Govardhan was very, very, very special to Shriman Shachinandan, Gaurahari. Right? Very, very dear to Gaurahari. Right? So that is, I just want to give a brief mention of the festival coming the next week, Madhepur Recipients Day, and his relationship with Giriraj, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his relationship with Giriraj. It's much more. I won't go to much details about this particular incident which I mentioned, but it's Antalila, so it starts getting esoteric. But if you think you really want to relish it, please, in chapter number 19, Antalila. Okay? Now, after everything is done, we talked about the services offered by Giriraj. We talk about the relationship between Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Madhindapur with Giriraj. Now, finally, we'll end with 2 pranam mantra for Giriraj. 2 pranam mantra. Right? We can offer this pranam mantra if you have Giriraj at your home, or if you see Giriraj, if you have a photo of Giriraj, you can offer this 2 pranam mantra for him. Okay? Next verse, Poo. Sorry, I couldn't format it. So hopefully you can see it big enough. The first verse is by a personality named Siddha Krishna Das Babaji Maharaj. Now you may say, hey, who is this person? You might not heard him much. He comes in the line of Narottama Das Thakur. And he wrote 2 very, very famous bhajans. If I sing, you will know it. First one. Namo Nama Tulasi Krishna. And by the end, Tina Krishna Dase Koi E Jana Mora Hoye Shri Radha Govinda Preme Sata Jana Bhasi. Who is Dina Krishna Das? Siddha Krishna Babaji Maharaj. He wrote that. Another song. Jaya Radhe Jayo Krishna Jayo Vrindavana. That bhajan was written by Siddha Krishna Babaji Maharaj. He wrote this pranam mantra for Giriraj. Okay, where is another pastor? He's a Siddha. He was a Manjari in his Swarup, in Govardhan, in Golok Vrindavan. And he used to stay in Giriraj. He took shelter of Giriraj and do sadhana there. One small pastime. He was such an exalted Vaishnava that he would go with chant and go to Samadhi. And one time in Samadhi, in Golok Vrindavan Samadhi, he was playing Holi in Golok Vrindavan. And his service was to block Srimati Radharani from the colors of Shri Krishna. He said, pumps, pichkari, water pumping. His job was, no, stop. That was his job. So he was full of colors in Golok Vrindavan. Somehow his samadhi got broken, very short. And then he came out of his hut, and the Bajwasi saw up and down And what happened? He looked at himself, full of colors, the same color which he experienced in Govardhana, right? He is Siddha, right? But he's calling himself as Dina Krishna Dasa koi, right? So he wrote, please repeat after me. Saptahameva Chutahasta Padmake Bringayamanam Phalamula Kandarai Samsevyamanam Harimatma Brindakam Govardhanam Tam Shirasa Namami. So what is he saying? Saptaham Eva, for 7 days, Eva Achyuta Hasta Padmake, you were on the lotus-like hand of Achyuta. Achyuta means one never falls. One doesn't let anyone fall also. Once you go back. Yad Gatvan Navartante Tadham Paramama. So that Krishna, and you are the Giriraj, Saptaham, Bhaga Saptaha, 7 days, you are on the lotus palm of your master, of Shri Krishna. And then what? Bringayamanam Phalamula Kandari. You provide what? Phalamula Kandari. And you are like Bringaya. What Bringa? What is that? Bumblebee. So he beautiful comparison. He says, oh Govardhan, you are like the bumblebee on the lotus-like palm of Shri Krishna. You know, bumblebee, it floats around, hovers around lotus, trying to find the nectar. Oh Govardhan, you are like the bumblebee on the left hand, lotus hand like Padma Hastake, floating on the lotus-like left hand of Shri Krishna. Samsevya Manam Harimata Brindakam. You give every serve Brindakam, the entire Brajavasis, Harimatma, full dedication to that Govardhan, Shirasa Namami. This you can sing this verse too for Giriraj pleasure. Okay, my obeisances to that Govardhan, serving everyone who floats like a black bumblebee on the lotus palm of Giridhari. Like, just like bumblebee, you know, what is bzzz, keeps on making noise, right? Sound. Giriraj Govardhan also makes noise. What noise? Glorifying the pastimes of Shri Krishna and Shri Radha. That's Govardhan. Right? This is one pranam mantra. Okay? Second pranam mantra. Next. Namaste Girirajaya Shri Govardhana Namine Ashesha Klesha Nashaya Paramananda Daine. Okay. Namaste Girirajaya. Straightforward. Namaste. Obeisance to Giriraj. Shri Govardhana Namine, who is named as Govardhan. Ashesha Klesha Nashaya. When you can obliterate unlimited number of sinful reactions, pious activities, everything can be done, eradicated. Not just sinful reaction, but pious activities also. Everything can be done. And who provides Daine, what? Paramananda. It's the supreme bliss. Not for us, but for Shri Krishna. Supreme giver of bliss to Shri Krishna. Okay? So I offer my respectful obeisances to unto the king of all hills, Govardhana. Right? He is the servant of Krishna and Krishna himself. Right? So basically now, I'll series which I did, I summarized in a short which I just typed of what I understood, and we'll finish for today. Okay? So all glories to magnificent Govardhana hill, right? The celebrated crown of Brajamandal, center of Brajamandal, and the great recipient of respect and admiration of all the Brajavasis. They all adore Giriraj. Giriraj has 2 eyes. Are there 2 eyes of Giriraj? But 2 eyes of Giriraj? Huh? Radha Kund and Shyam Kund are the 2 eyes of Giriraj. Right? There's tail and there's the front part. Front part is Giriraj. Right? So he's very adorned by all the Brajavasis. And he provides fresh grass for cows, refreshing waters, fruits, flowers, minerals, everything. Right? So this servant, Chakravarti Thakur gives a very beautiful verse in Govardhana Ashtakam. One more verse, I think. Nothing, Prabhu? No. Okay. No. Okay, I'll say this. There's a beautiful verse by Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. Okay? विना भवेत किम हरिदास वर्य पादाशयाम भक्तिर अथ श्रयामी यम एव संप्रेम निजेशयो श्री गोवर्धनो में जिशताम अभिष्टम. He says, विना भवेत किम हरिदास वर्य padashraya, without taking shelter of the lotus feet of Giriraj. Kim bhavet, how can one attain prema for Shri Radha and Krishna? He says, without taking shelter of Giriraj, it's very difficult to attain the shelter of or enter in the pastimes of Shri Radha and Krishna. How can one attain that? It's not possible. He says it in Govardhana Ashtakam. Therefore, Govardhana may Tishitam Abhishtam, please fulfill my desire. What is the desire? Please give me residence at your foothills. Right? So, so much is the desire for a devotee to be attained near Giriraj. There is a beautiful verse by Ras Khan. He says that Manush ho to वही रस खान बजाओ बरस गोकुल गाँव के ग्वालन जो पशु हो तो कहा बस मेरो चराऊ नित नंद के धीनु मजारन पाहन हो तो वही गिरी को जो करे छत्र पुरंदर कारण जो खग हो तो कहा बस मेरो मिल कालिंद कूल कदम्ब के डालन. He says that if I am a human, please make sure I am born again as a gwala, as a covered boy in Vrindavan. Okay, if that's not possible, okay. If I am an animal, please make sure I am the herd of cows in Vrindavan. At least make me that. Okay, if that is not possible, okay. Pahan ho to boy giri ko jo chhatrak purandar karan. That if I am a stone, please make me sure I am seated right next to the foothill of Govardhan, who became an umbrella for Shri Krishna. Pahan ho to bohi giri ko jo kare chhatra purandar karan. Acha, wo bhi nahi sakta. That is not possible, okay. As a bird, जो खग हो तो कहा बस मेरो मिल कालिंदी कूल कदम्ब के डालन. At least make me a small bird on the bank of the Ganga, on the branch of a tree. That is the desire of a Brajavasi. Okay. So with this, now we'll engage in the Yuga Dharma Sankirtan of Shri Krishna, which Govardhan does. Now we'll do that for Shri Nitai Shachinandan. Jai. श्री गिरिराज गोवर्धन की जय. श्री सच्चिदानंद भगवान की जय. श्री प्रभुपाद की जय. हरे कृष्णा. श्री प्रभुपाद की जय. थैंक यू. You can exchange. Thank you, Papa. Thank you, beta.
Okay. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine शून्यवादे पश्चादेशकारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Jaya Nitai Sachinandana Gaura Hari Jaya Nitai Sachinandana Gaura Hari Jaya Nitai Sachinandana Jaya Nitai Sachinandana Gaura Hari Nitai Sachinandana Gaura Hari Jaya Krishna Balaram Krishna Balaram Krishna Balaram Jaya Krishna Balaram Jaya Krishna Balaram Krishna Balaram Jaya Krishna Balaram Krishna Balaram Krishna Balaram Jaya Krishna Balaram Jaya Jaya Narsimhadev 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 Jaya Lakshmi Narasimha Jaya 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 Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Gurudev 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev Hari Ram Sankirtan ki Gaur Premanande
जम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिवार का चर्य अष्टोत्तर सदस्य स्मत अभय चरणार बिंद भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्री प्रभुपाद जी महाराज की नितला प्रजम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिवार का चर्य अष्टोत्तर सदस्य स्मत भक्ति सिद्धांत श्री ठाकुर गोस्वामी प्रभुपाद महाराज की जय श्रील गौर किशोर बाबू महाराज की जय श्रील सज्जन भक्तिनाथ ठाकुर की जय श्रील जगन्नाथ दास बाबू महाराज की जय षड गोस्वामी प्रभुगण की जय गुरु परंपरा की जय प्रेम से को जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवशक्ति गौर भक्त वृंद की जय गंगा माय जमुना माय की जय भक्ति देवी तुलसी महारानी की जय अनंत कोटि वैष्णव भक्त वृंद की जय नामचर श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की जय समवेत गौर भक्त वृंद की जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य महाप्रभु की जय श्रीमन नित्यानंद प्रभु की जय श्री श्री निताय सचिनंदन भगवान की जय श्री श्री निताय सचिनंदन भगवान शुभ मध्याह्न आरती की जय मध्याह्न आरती नर जगदान करे गौर भक्त वृंद की जय मायापुर नवद्वीप धाम की जय जगपीठ की जय जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की जय श्री श्री जगन्नाथ बलभद्र सुभद्रा महारानी की जय चकर संजीव की जय वृंदावन धाम की जय गिरिराज महाराज की जय श्री श्री कृष्ण बलराम भगवान की जय नरसिंह भगवान प्रहलाद महाराज की जय अनंत कोटि वैष्णव भक्त वृंद की जय इसकन समस्त आचार्य गुरु वृंद की जय निताय गौर सीतनाथ प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल ऑल ग्लोरीज टू वैष्णव हरे कृष्ण ऑल ग्लोरीज टू वैष्णव हरे कृष्ण ऑल ग्लोरीज टू ऑल वैष्णव गौरेंद्र गौरंगो ऑल ग्लोरीज टू प्रभुपाद की जय
सिंहाय सिंहाय नमस्ते नरसिंहाय प्रहलादला दादायिने प्रहलादला दादायिने काशीपूर्वक्षः हिरण्यकाशीपूर्वक्षः हिरण्यकाशीपूर्वक्षः शिलाटङ्का नखलाये शिलाटङ्का नखलाये तो नरसिंहा भरतो नरसिंहा तो नरसिंहा भरतो नरसिंहा तो नरसिंहा भरतो नरसिंहा यतो यतो यामितातो नरसिंहा बाहे नरसिंहा हृदये नरसिंहा नरसिंहा हृदये नरसिंहा बाहे नरसिंहा हृदये नरसिंहा 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 मदीं शरणं प्रपद्ये नरसिंहा मदीं शरणं प्रपद्ये नरसिंहा मदीं शरणं प्रपद्ये तव कर कमलवरे नखा अद्भुत सिंगा दलिता हिरण्यकशिपु तनुभृङ्गा केशवधीता नरहरिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे तव कर कमलवर कर कमलवरे नखा अद्भुत शृंगार दलिता हिरण्यकशिपु तनुबृंगा केशवदिता नरहरि रूपा जय जगदीश हरे हे जय जगदीश हरे तव कर कमलवरे तनुबृंगा केशवदिता नरहरि हरे केशवदिता नरहरि रूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे केशवदिता नरहरि रूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश जगदीश हरे केशवदिता नरहरि रूपा जय जगदीश हे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे केशवदिता नरहरि रूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय नरसिंहदे जय नरसिंहदे जय नरसिंहदे जय नरसिंहदे जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज प्रहलाद महाराज हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौर बोल जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय श्रील प्रभुपाद जय प्रभुपाद निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
की लक्ष्मी नरसिंहदेव भगवान की तय सचिनंदेव भगवान की शिला प्रभुपाद की तय गौर प्रेमानंदे।
जगत गुरु शिला प्रभुपाद की जय। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। श्री श्री निताय सच्चिदानंद देव की जय। श्री लक्ष्मी नरसिम्हा भगवान की जय। श्रीमती वृंदा देवी की जय। जगत गुरु शिला प्रभुपाद की जय। शिवंच कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यश्च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। How's everyone doing? So I hope everybody's excited about the upcoming Gaur Purnima festival on Thursday. Come on. Yes. Our Lord and Master. We should be excited about that. Okay. So kindly turn your attention to this announcement board. How many of you are here for the first time? I saw you first, huh? Yourself? Oh, nice. Nice to see all of you. So for right now, we'll make some announcements. I know it gets tiring. etc. But they're informational, and there's visual aid, so you can see. You got like the sparkles flowing around, so hard to fall asleep. So announcements and upcoming events. Now this one, first, go ahead. First time visitor. So those that raise their hand, I think raise your hands again. Okay, so we'll just start from here, if I may. It'll just be easier left to right. So if you can announce your name, where you live, don't need to know the address, just ballpark. And then what brought you here. I don't mean the vehicle, but what inspired you to come. Okay? So yourself. What's your name?
My name is
Chinmaya Prabhu. And where are you from?
Here I am from
Tualatin. Okay. Did you just move there, or you've been there for a little bit?
No, I just moved there from Austin.
Oh, nice. I'm happy to hear the reversal of the flow from here to Austin in the reverse direction. And what brought you here?
I was connected with this phone in India.
In India.
Yeah. So I was looking for opportunities over here, and I looked around. And it was actually my wife who actually had an idea of just like coming here. So she brought me here.
They always lead by personal example. What's your name, Mataji? Ashwarya. See, Ashwarya brought you here. So you live in Tualatin, etc. So thank you for coming. We'll chant something afterwards, after everybody announces where they're from and what brought them here, rather than one at a time. So, okay, and then next, I think yourself. I met you at the entrance, but I'll come back to Shivam Prabhu. Yeah, actually, I met Prabhu, what is it, last week, right? Or 2 weeks ago? Okay. So, pretend like you didn't tell anybody anything. Your name, where you're from, what brought you here?
So, my name is Sivam. I'm from LA.
Yes.
Like I live from LA, I'm living in Govardhaana.
Yes.
And I was going to LA ISKCON for a long time.
Yes.
So, first day I was here when I was in Portland. My
Right.
father was
And I'm the witness. He came the very first day when he landed. So thank you very much. Shri Rukmini Dwarkadish Ki Jai. And yourself, Prabhu? You're sitting? You're first, no, behind you. That's right. You're here for first time, right? Yeah, so go ahead.
My name is Kenny.
Okay. Kenny, where are you from?
From here, but I live all over the world.
All over the world. What brought you here today?
Kirtan?
Nice. That's nice. Thank you. Chanting the holy name. That's what Sri Shilita Satchinandan came to give us, the chanting of the holy name. And yourself, Prabhu? Oh, you're with Kenny? Okay. Okay. Thanks, Kenny. Have you been to ISKCON temple before? Yes. Where? All over the world? Okay. Where?
Mexico City a couple weeks
Oh, nice. They're very active. Even in Srila Prabhupada's days, they were very active in preaching about kirtan and book distribution. Okay. Any other? Now we're going to flow this way. I think you're here for first time. Are the two of you together? Okay. So introduce yourselves.
Yeah, I'm Swapna. I live in Portland,
Yes.
and I've lived in the Portland area for around 20 years.
Nice.
Last summer, I went to the ISKCON temple in UK, and I said I haven't been to the ones in my own home. So
Which one did you go to in the United Kingdom? There are two.
just outside of London.
Oh, the Wattsford, the big mansion. George Harrison's home. Yes. So you went there, and then you said, well, did you like it there?
It was beautiful.
Yes, it is. And then you decided to look somewhere closer to home. Yeah. You don't have to fly here normally. And yourself?
My name is Sheetal, and I moved to Portland 15 years ago. Prior to that, I was in the East Coast, moved from the East Coast
Okay, in India. Okay.
And something just came to me that I must come here. And then we've been friends for like 30 plus years now.
Oh,
So he mentioned to me, let's go over here. This is very,
that's nice.
it's just an intuition that came.
Yeah, to progress in devotional life, one needs relationships. And the fact that you have friendships with each other, gives strength. Thank you. Wonderful. Who else is here for the very first time? Yeah, you, Aishwarya. You're here with him. Do you want to say more?
No, like we went to last year, went to ISKCON Vrindavan.
Yes, in India.
Yeah, India.
There's a ISKCON New Vrindavan, but you went to the original Vrindavan.
The original ISKCON.
Yes. Do you live near there?
No.
Okay. You just went to visit.
Yes.
Did you like it?
It was beautiful.
Yes. Yes, very, very nice. Without a doubt. Anyone else here for the very first time? Okay, so how do we greet newcomers? Haribol, Haribol, Haribol. So that means chant the names of the Lord, Hari. Okay. And that's a blessing. Oh, you're here. I haven't seen you for a while. Wonderful. Okay, next. Now this usually takes time. Because people start talking about their friends and friends and friends. So I think just for sake of time, let's just limit it to people who are here or your direct relatives. And like now, Haribo, not something in August or September or October. So something like in this vicinity, time-wise or proximity, okay? So limit it to yourselves or your close family members and in this time frame. Oh, you're not even waiting for the announcement to finish. Okay. Okay, we got an anniversary. Yesterday was Vivek Puru, Hare Krishna. I saw Mata. Did you do something nice to celebrate? She baked a cake. You don't sound too excited. Was it good? So that means it must be good. Congratulations on you. Beaver. Hare Krishna, their Mataji is talking. Okay, like I said, this can kind of drag on, and so bear with it, please. Yeah. Is he here? Okay. So convey our best regards to your grandson. What's his name? Kiran. Okay. Thank you for coming and seek the Lord's blessings for Kiran. Thank you. And any other? Ashish Prabhu?
My mother's birthday, which is on March 11th.
Your mother's birthday is on March 11th. Ah, very nice. Coming cool. Yourself, yes. March 13th. 30. Okay. Congratulations. Anybody else? Shivani, your birthday? I knew it wasn't like Suki's birthday because you were just like, it could tell you were bubbling with happiness. So Mataji's birthday, where's Mataji? Mansi Ganga Mataji? Oh, you're wearing the similar clothes. It was your birthday, Mataji? What day was that? Congratulations. You made the cake. Okay. Anybody else's birthday or anniversary? Yours? Go ahead, you can say. Your birthday was on March 4th. What's your name? What's your name? Ojasvi. Wow. So March 4th, how old are you? 7. Congratulations, Ojasvi. Hare Krishna. Congratulations to your mother and father. Any other birthdays? On the 12th, it's Gaur's birthday? Okay. All right, Parnika, okay, it's got to be like family or you. But she raised her hand. She wants to tell us something. No, but that's like, okay. March 3rd was Anu Mataji. Okay. Is Anu Mataji here? She's always here. Hare Krishna. You had a good time? Congratulations. Anyone else? Oh. What? Hare Krishna. Congratulations. Please keep coming and celebrate with the Lord. You can sponsor prasadam on that day if you want. Jeff Prabhu? Hare Krishna. What's her name? Katie. Yeah. Don't remind her. Tell her she'll always be 16 in your eyes. Dhruv Prabhu, you were raised up here. Your father's birthday on the 6th. What's his name? Okay, Hare Krishna. So his father, Hemchand Kulkarni's birthday on the 6th, March 6th. I don't ever see Srila Prabhupada disciples raising their hand for their birthdays or stuff like that. You're beyond that. You're transcendental. Hare Krishna. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so somebody's talking, and if he can just be kind of, who is he with? Yeah, just because we have important announcement. So our very big festival, Shri Gaur Purnima, is coming up on March 13th, and it's from 6 p.m. onward. WhatsApp messaging has gone out. If you haven't seen either that or on our temple website, yeah? Is it on the temple website? Or don't know yet? Okay. So we'll get it on the temple website? Huh? Okay. But come here at around 6. And at 6, we'll start with Abhishek, and then there'll be bhajan, and then there'll be recitation of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's 8 transcendental instructions with commentaries for about 5 minutes for each verse coming up. So, and then there'll be kirtan and prasadam, so please come. It's a very, very important day for us. And so because it's an important day, the devotees go an extra step. They obtain dress for the Lord from Vrindavan, so this time it's Chaitanya Chandra Prabhu and Harsharani Mataji. Thank you, both of you. Where's Prabhu? Oh, he's probably back there monitoring something. So they're sponsoring deity dress. For Bhoga, there's an opportunity. Ananya Mataji. Not Ananya Mataji. Bhaktin Ananya. Where is she? Not here? Not here. So her parents, Anu Mataji and Prasad Prabhu, are offering. Is it a birthday or anything for her? No. Just wanted to. Nice. Very sweet. She's still here, right? She didn't move back to Texas. Okay. Okay, good. And then Bhagirath Prabhu and Doshna Mataji, for Doshna Mataji's mother's 60th birthday, Achyuta Kumari Mataji. Is Doshna Mataji here? I saw her on Friday, but I don't see her. And then Ashish Prabhu, like he mentioned, his mother's birthday on the 11th, right? And then there's a spot available. If you want, you can sponsor. Flowers, an anonymous devotee has sponsored flowers, and Abhishek has been sponsored by Sri Ram Prabhu, Alekhya Mataji, and Madhav. So the only thing of course you can sponsor other things. More people can sponsor flower because decoration team can always use that to decorate more. But what's available is bhoga. So those of you that are having birthday or upcoming birthday, take advantage. Try to sponsor on that day. Temple will cover it regardless, whether there's funding from congregation or not, but it's to your advantage to do that. Okay, next. So today my family sponsored March 9th Bhoga in remembrance of my sister who passed away about a year ago. So, you can use these kinds of things for that opportunity because you're trying to offer Lord something pleasing and request His blessings. So for your loved ones or for yourself or for people in general. So you can do that. There's availability for bhoga offering for upcoming months, weeks of March, and then flower sponsorship is also available for some of the weeks. You can see that there. Okay. So when we come to temple, the standard thing in India that I've seen is, put something in the hundi. But there should be, for whatever activity we do, there should be some understanding of the purpose behind that activity. The purpose behind an activity. So the purpose for Vaishnavas, for all activities, is somehow or other give pleasure to the Lord by acting as the Lord's servant and by pleasing His dear devotees like Srila Prabhupada, His dear associates. So you do these things not for in the material world we become contaminated by matter. We go to stores, we give them $1 and we get $1 of items. But that's not how devotional life works. And you have to purposely think about that. That am I bringing a materialistic mentality into doing something spiritual? And you want to keep it always very pure because the Lord doesn't have to take something that we offer. With Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Maharaj said, it's not whether something is pure ghee or impure ghee. He said it's the sincere heart of a devotee begging the Lord to please accept something that they're offering to Bhagavan. That's when Bhagavan will accept, not otherwise. Okay, so like we said on Gaur Purnima Day, so that's the parents of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, on the 13th, he only left behind 8 instructions. Of course, he gave incredible amount of instructions to so many devotees, and you can read Chaitanya Charitamrita, as Prabhu was saying, if you want to get more details. The entire volume is filled with personal loving interactions and instructions he gave to his associates. But principal are Shikshashtakam, so Shiksha instruction, Ashtakam 8. So 8 instructions. So I think 5 of them devotees have already signed up for, and so 3 are open. So those of you that know them and want to speak about one of the Shikshashtaka, then please take a photo of that tiny URL. And anybody can do it. It doesn't have to be an adult. Youth can do it as well. And you just have to prepare to speak for 5 minutes about it, okay? So that'll be from 6:45, meaning after Abhishek and Kirtan onwards. Premrupa Mataji, you were going to have bhajan first or Shikshashtaka first? Flexible? Okay, but prepare yourself for 6:45, okay? And then we've been having the kind of like every 5-6 weeks, a group of devotees has been doing the Shura pastimes, the demon pastimes in Krishna Leela. And so this time it's going to be on the Damodar Leela pastime. And you'll have to rack your brain to figure out where's the demon in the Damodar Leela pastime. But that'll be very nice. That's this coming Sunday, so please come. That's usually a packed house. Everybody loves seeing it. The 2 of you should definitely come for that one. You'll love it. All of you that came for the first time, it's fantastic. The devotees practice for weeks, and they create props, and it's very engaging. And come early because you won't find space if you come late. Okay, that's Sunday at 11 a.m. Was that what you were going to point out? Instead of 11:30, which is when our Sunday feast program usually starts. Like I think in LA they do Sunday feast like in the evening, like most temples. But because we're in the Northwest and it kind of gets rainy and drizzly and dark and dry, and people have kids that they want to get back to bed, we moved our Sunday feast to like around the noon hour at 11:30. So this one starts at 11 a.m. Okay, next. So up, our calendar. So today's Ekadashi. It's a day for trying to remember Krishna and by minimizing the needs of the body. So some devotees, take complete fast, and others do other activities, other vows that they take. But today's fasting from grains and beans for the devotees. The prasadam that you will all be served is Ekadashi prasadam. And then you complete the vow of Ekadashi next day between 7:33 a.m. to 11:25 a.m. And as Narottama Vilasa Prabhu said, tomorrow is the disappearance day of Sri Madhavendra Puri. He's oftentimes referred as the Rasa Acharya in our Sampradaya. So very important, amazing associate of the Lord. March 13th, Thursday, is Gaur Purnima. Next. If you want, we've been getting quite a few orders for Raj Bhog plate. Vishnu Prabhu, how's the Raj Bhog plate? It's awesome, right? It's excellent. So it's a very healthy and nutritious and tasteful prasadam that, of course, has been offered to Shri Nitai Satyanandan. If you're interested, you can order it. There's a tiny URL that you can take a photo of, and in the bottom is a phone number of Ram Vanmali Prabhu. He's one of the 3 pujaris who will take your order. It's not a restaurant, so you can't say, I want this. It's opportunity to have food that's been offered to Bhagwan on that day. So it usually will contain rice, some sort of protein in front of dal, chole, rajma, or some sort of bread, whether it's roti, paratha, or puri, a couple of sabjis, a fried item, and a dessert. And it costs, your donation would be $15 for one person, $12.50 for 2. There's no way you can go to a restaurant and get all that for $15 and get prasad. Okay? Next. And who's that? Hare Krishna. Shri Prada Mataji, got your phone all set up?
So far, so
Okay.
It's a share from my god sister. Manasa Ganga and I had the pleasure of living in New Dwarka for many years, and her name, our god sister's name is Vrindavan Vilasani. She did a lot of different services, very fixed up devotee, but what I remember her for is being an empowered big book distributor. So back in the day, some of us, we'd come up with some really goofy ideas, and she's sharing this memory is about something like that. And thank heavens Prabhupada was there to straighten us out. So Vrindavan Vilasani is speaking. Brahmananda was a sannyasi at the time, and he had come with Prabhupada to Los Angeles. Brahmananda decided he wanted the ladies to learn certain things that the ladies do in India. He said all the ladies should wear their saris over their heads, covering their faces. I took him somewhat seriously because he was a sannyasi. And so the next Srimad Bhagavatam class, I was sitting there in front of Prabhupada with my sari, covering my entire head and face. Prabhupada looked over at me and said, "Is she sick? Is there something wrong with her? Tell her to put her sari up." So in front of everybody, I had to put my sari up on top of my head. I could have killed Brahmananda. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Srila Prabhupada, the pastime I really remember about protecting us is when Tulsi Maharani worship started in ISKCON, nobody knew anything about Tulsi Maharani. We were talking about in the early 70s, And they said, is it okay to take care of her? And Srila Prabhupada said, yes. And then it's a very funny letter where Mataji is asking Srila Prabhupada, can we do this? Can we do this? Can we do this? And he said, yes, and then this, and yes, and then this. And then he finally said, use your common sense, and if you don't have any, then ask somebody who actually has some common sense. So I think probably that Mataji should have asked other Mataji rather than a sannyasi. What does he know? Okay, we have, usually spring, summer is a time when devotees, senior devotees travel across the world because it ultimately has to do with weather and stuff like that. So we're having quite a packed schedule, and it's nice because one makes advancement in bhakti by the association of those that have bhakti. So we have on April 14th to 15th, His Grace Chaitanya Charan Prabhu is coming. I think this has been on our volunteer list too. So Prabhuji is coming, and programs. If you're interested in having a program at your home with Prabhuji, speak to Krishna Kesha Prabhu, who's hosting Prabhuji, okay? And then His Grace Dwarkadish Prabhu is coming April 23rd to April 24th. And him and Mataji, since you may not know, are very senior devotees in ISKCON Chaupati and have served for many decades, and very expert in Grihastha Ashram, like marriage and family life. So if you're interested in a program for that, that's Wednesday and Thursday. Please note Chaitanya Charan Prabhu's and Dwarkadish Prabhu's are weekdays. So then speak to Madhav Garam Prabhu. Madhav Garam Prabhu, can you raise your hand? So he can try to help arrange a program at your home. If you want a program at your home, means pretty simple. You make a place for devotees to come sit and hear katha, meaning some lecture, and a space for them to also be together, and then finally prasadam. And it's not, once again, it's not a restaurant. Whatever your heart desires. Okay. And then the hospital's calling me, so. And then Bhakti Anantatirth Maharaj from May 9th to May 11th will be here. And this will overlap over Nrsingadeva Parents' Day. And then May 14th to May 20th is His Grace Hari Parshad Prabhu. And so Paramakrama Prabhu was telling me that some spots have been reserved, home program, and if you have desire to host, then spots are still available, correct? And he can fill you in the details, right? You want to raise your hand? So just let him know if you're interested. These all are wonderful devotees, and any of them coming to your home will be a blissful thing. And then June 25th to June 26th is His Grace Gauranga Darshan Prabhu. And so he's here once again for a weekday, and once again go through Krishna Kesha Prabhu if you want to host that program at your home. And then His Grace Harivamsa Prabhu is coming June 27th to July 3rd. Anything for that open? Are they all open or mostly open? So let Paramakrama Prabhu know if you're interested. Raise your hand again. Okay. And then likely His Holiness Rampad Swami Maharaj in July. Dates yet to be confirmed. Okay? Okay. Any questions? Okay. So over here, everybody likes free stuff, huh? Bhagavad Gita, and you get hardcover Bhagavad Gita. That's pretty nice. A devotee donated the entire box. For anybody who wants to take a Bhagavad Gita, please do so. It's right here. It's a manual of how to live one's life. And the Indian saying is Jivan Sati. This is our Jivan Sati. Okay. Prasad Prabhu, is that in honor of your daughter's birthday? Just happiness. Wonderful. Yeah, a lot of devotees are donating. They're just anonymously doing. Let's appreciate them with a loud Hari Bol. Hari Bol. Hari Bol. Haribo. We've been doing this for the past month, and there's always some books, and somebody benefits from it. Okay, is that it? Prasadam prayers. Would you like to chant Prasadam prayers? I'm looking at you. Yeah, you want to chant? He's a wonderful devotee from Malaysia. You can turn around. There it is for everybody else.
Okay. Mahaprasade Govinde. Namo Brahmane Vaishnave. Sauram Punyam Ratam Rajam. Visasya Vajayate. Sarida Vichaja. Joindiyataika. Jive pile Visaya Sagore. Taramate Jivayate. Loba Masudurmate. Take Jita Katina Samsare. Krishna Bora Doya Moy. Kori Bare Jiva Joy. Swa Prasharana Dilo Bai. Seyana Mrita Pao. Radha Krishna Guna Gao. Preme Dako Chaitanya Namitai. Jani Mai Jani Tai. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Prabhu Nityananda. Sri Advaita Garadhar. Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Mahaprasadi Govinde ki.
So you can have prasadam. You were going to tell me something? Okay. You can have prasadam by going up the hall, up the stairs. Before you go, I wanted to point out one devotee here. Can you stand up for a second? Hare Krishna. What's your name?
Uma Shankar.
I've seen Uma Shankar Prabhu for a while, not long. First time I met him, he pointed out that we have a hole in our parking lot where the water's accumulating and whether we can do something about it. So he's very observant. And I said, well, we can't because the drainage is messed up and we've tried in the past and it always just recurs. But one thing I'm very impressed about is, when you go to somebody's house, generally the etiquette is you take something to that person. Every time I see him, I don't know what's in his bag, but he always brings something for the deities. That's a good thing. Srila Prabhupada once said there was a Mataji in Vrindavan. You said you just were in Vrindavan. And this Mataji, every day, every morning at 4 o'clock, went to the Yamuna and brought back a bucket of water from the Yamuna for the deities. Every day. And that can be hard, because cold and this and that. And Srila Prabhupada, when he heard about that, he said, just for that, she will go back to spiritual world. So keep it up. Keep doing from your heart. All of you. Everybody can bring fruits, nuts, whatever they want for Bhagavan. Bhagavan's very accepting of anything. He wants your love. So that's a showing your love. Everyone, no matter what. I've been in book distribution where somebody just gives, I was with Vaisheshika Prabhu, somebody just gave 4 grapes and he said, great. So whatever you want. Bhagavan's not looking for a massive thing, whatever you want. But I just wanted to appreciate that. That's a very nice thing. That's culture. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. Hare Bol. So please go up and have prasadam. Honor prasadam. So it's not you're eating